Well, go on, everybody. Lennox here from Simple 123 Trader. Gonna go over a trade I made in the British pound Swiss pair last night. Now, this is a trade that I made off the 4-hour chart, but I'm also looking at this on the daily chart as a long-term play. And at the current time, I'm in another trade going up. So let me go over this current trade that I made. And right now I have the chart completely clean. And I just want to show you what I was seeing and what you can see on the charts without having any of the indicators on them whatsoever. So the only indicators that I have right now are the in the test mode for the um, indicators that give me uh, a notice that there is a 1, 2, 3, or actually a cross of the either the PPO, MACD, or the 5 and 21 EMAs, and that's just in test mode currently. So looking at this chart on the 4-hour time frame again, I saw this setup, and I'm going to put in my 1, 2, 3. So this is my number 1 point, my number 2 point, and my number 3 point will be this same bar, this low. Okay, so this gives me targets to this area. Now, I set my target for a higher 135,623, which is um, this target here. And that's the one I'll be going to on the second trade. But however, I decided to once my profit was above 5,000, I decided to take the profits at this point and then re-enter the trade again. So at this point here, I got out right in this at this point here for about $5,700 profit, and again decided to enter the trade again. So I've entered the trade on a break above this point, and then with my stop here. Now, if I put in the 5 and 21 EMAs and the PPO, so this is the regular template. This is what this looks like. So I'm going to this is my the 55 EMA. So the 55 EMA tells me that price is moving above, and therefore we're in a uptrend. So I'm going to remove the 55 EMA just so that it's not confusing for you. Now I see that price has come down from this low and has moved up and formed this 1, 2, 3. So at this point here, MACD PPO is also under the zero line and is crossed and then is moving up towards the zero line. So this is both good indicators here, and also price. The EMAs have crossed at this point, so this is a golden cross. So that tells me that's another good sign. And there's the setup for that 1, 2, 3. So there's the target area. So I got out right about the middle of this target area, and so the price was at 134,806, which is yeah, just about in this area here. So now, in order to show you what I saw overall for the daily, so if I go to the daily chart, this is the move again from a low with a golden cross at this point on the daily. That has taken us up to this point here with a retracement move back down. I then, looking at this, could see that this retracement would be a continuation of this overall trend, because price has been hugging the 5 EMA and has not come down to break the 21. Therefore, it's very strong, and jumping in at this point should keep price going. Now I'm going to go to the weekly chart, and at this point we can see that we've had two attempts at this to break this point here. So the first time we came to this point, this was resistance, and the second time we came to resistance, and now the third time is again we've hit resistance. So is it going to go break through and continue? Is the key question that I had to ask myself in the analysis. Now looking across, I can see that we've had support area at that point here, and if I go any further across, there's some uh, support areas here. So we're at a very strong, going back, 2014. We don't really need to go too much further than that. But here we have again some support areas, and the next resistance area um, would be in this area on the chart. So I'm looking at this and thinking that price should break through. It looks like through all probabilities that price should break through. So back to the daily chart, this is what I'm seeing, this huge move up, and then a continuation of this move and breaking of these points. So we'll see if that holds true on the next trade that I'm in, and I'll stay on the daily chart to just watch this go through to my next target. Okay, I hope that that's clear and everybody understands what I did there. So again, from the 4 hour chart, I saw the 1, 2, 3 setup based on that move down, um, and the subsequent uh, golden cross and the MACD golden cross, and this move to this first target. So I've taken profits here, and now jumped into another position, looking to continue this move to the next set of targets. So we're done now. Thank you.